Young nigga talk your shit. Young nigga talk your shit. Young nigga talk your shit. Young nigga.
Hello YouTube, it's your boy Prel from 8901 and we back with another video. Today is just an update, a little dog talk, you feel me? Give an update on Belly after we did her breeding. Let's get a picture. Let's get my girl right now. So, there go my girl Belly. As you can see, I did get those beds like I said I would, you feel me? It was very important to get those platform beds because I didn't want something that was on the floor. Kind of keeps them a little bit more clean than they naturally would if they just had a bed on the floor. Belly can't poop, YG can't pee on it, so yeah, we went through countless beds just trying to, you know, get them comfortable. But one priority that has been in effect since I've been here is getting this living room ready for them and for everything that's about to take place. My girl Belly, we did breed her. I am seeing signs. Get out of there. Get out of there. That ain't even yours. I am seeing signs that she might be pregnant, her appetite, her nipples, and a little bit of discharge. So hopefully she is pregnant. She's giving me a lot of signs to show me that she might be pregnant. So we're gonna see. It's just a waiting game. Next month on the 11th, we're gonna test her, not test her, but do an ultrasound to see if she actually is. And we'll confirm then, you feel me? Just for reference, Belly is, I bought her from Trucksline Bullies. She is Gatorhead Bully Smash granddaughter, which is a Whopper son. So she has Gatorhead Bully Smash. She's 2 times Bossy's Merc. She has Bossy's Randy Savage in her blood. And this is all at the top of the pedigree. Bossy's Grizz, Bossy. She got a lot of Bossy and Gatorhead Bully blood in her. As you can see, she is a chocolate triad just like that boy, Gatorhead Bully's Whopper. YG is kind of like a classic example of what dogs were being bred like 5 years ago. He has a little bit longer nose, you feel me? But YG is kind of like my secret weapon because even though he is like an older, I wouldn't even say older, 5 years ago isn't that long ago, but it's long enough to see that we have new dogs now. And we're going away from this style of dog and going to this style of dog. But YG is, what I like about YG is the fact that he is a correct bull. He's not the biggest one, but that top line, when you stack that boy, is crazy. And as you can see, he got at least one trophy, you feel me? Belly can get a little aggressive when she don't get what she want. But it never gets out of hand because YG is very docile when it comes to underdogs and their aggression. YG will literally, he not scared, but he ain't going for it. He just separates himself from dogs that do extra shit like that. So when it comes to them playing around, YG's a really, he has a really balanced attitude about life. So yeah, you can see we are getting the living room together. I took the desk that was out right here. I'm thinking about getting another cage, not for them particularly, because I do have that. And as much as I do use that for Belly when I'm leaving the house, only because she's still learning. Like she won't use the bathroom in the house, which is why I don't have to clean that as much. But she's still a little bit destructive, so she might not mess up everything in the house, but she's gonna fuck up something if you leave her out too fucking long. So we still training, we still working on that. All that stuff right there is residual that I still have to put away from the desk that was right here. So we coming along. The new cage that I'm gonna end up getting is gonna probably be a puppy little puppy cage that's elevated, you feel me? Just to keep them separated, because I know eventually I'm gonna need that, and Belly's not gonna be in that cage at all. So we do have one of our whelping boxes in here, so we are prepared. I have 2 whelping boxes. Reason being, I really just want to be overly prepared in that regard, because my job is going to be cleaning as soon as that is confirmed and the puppies are here. My job is basically going to be cleaning. You are a dog janitor most of the year. When you do stuff like this, you want to be clean as possible and set yourself up for success. I do have a lot of stuff that I still have to go get, but we set up pretty good. So we do got a lot more things that I want to add. So just go ahead, stay tuned, see how we develop. One thing I did want to say, when it comes to these dogs, you know, go at your own pace, don't rush. Take me for example, I could have had litter after litter after litter, but I've been waiting for the perfect pair up, the perfect situation and the environment for this stuff to happen. But what I did was make use of my time, starting Houston Bully meetups, building a community around my dogs and other people's dogs, and building my platform so I can have transparency with anybody who does business with me. So it's been a journey, but a lot of people will say, "Oh, backyard breeding," because I can't really backyard breed if I don't have a backyard. But I understand the concept. I'm not the biggest breeder. I don't have crazy facilities, but what I don't have, and I guess the living space I make up for, and execution and taking care of my dogs. My dogs don't get sick. They don't usually have any problems at all. When they need something, I can get it. I never take on more than I can manage. In this house, I can comfortably take care of 3 dogs. 4 dogs, I could do it, but it's still pushing it. So the whole goal is to be in here for about another year or so. I'm probably keep 1 dog off this litter, but depending on how they turn out, if I keep 2 off this litter, I'm moving. That's how I feel. But planning on just keeping 1 off of this litter that we have with Thor and Belly. But the breed is so fire, I might just keep 2, because I gave you her pedigree. Now, when it comes to Thor, the bully that we bred her to, you seen him in the last video. Not only is he crazy, the pedigree is crazy. So Thor is a Bossy's Tsunami son, which means that's the Axel meets Gatorhead Bully Swapper. So that's gonna be a fire matchup. I just wanna put a shorter back on Thor, and I just wanna put a straight top line on Belly. As you can see, her top line ain't straight, but we about to correct it with this breeding. Everything else is there. She got the thick back legs, so the rear is good. She got that muscle up front side, so she good. So we're gonna put structure on this on this monster right here. It's a plus that she's a try, but I'm not even thinking about that, because if I was, I would have took her to another try. So, and I might take her to a try her next breed, and I don't know yet, but we might do that boy YG this time. They might do that YG boy. Those puppies will all be 2,500 per YG. 2,500, 2,500, 2,500 across the board. These Thor and Belly pups though, that's a 3K litter off the rip. Look at that girl. Sit. Just wanted to make a short little video updating y'all on what's been going on. A lot of people get their dog and they breed her and, you know, that's it, you feel me? But one thing I do want to say, if you're a breeder and you breed your dog, the best thing to do is once you do that breeding, is to get as many pictures of that dog, that female, if you have the female. Get as many pictures of that female as you can, because what you want to do is, let's say you did the breeding and she don't take, you feel me? Everybody always harps on the stud, what the stud brings to the table, how good the stud is. And if you the guy with the female, you don't want the stud to just make your litter, you feel me? You want the female to be known to bring something to the table, because they bring 60 to 70% of the DNA makeup of the overall genotype and phenotype of the dog. So what I'm basically saying is promote your female as much as you can so she can have hype. So say that breeding don't go through. Say she just didn't take for whatever reason. Now you have a community of people who they said that it didn't happen, but they kind of excited to see if and when she actually is gonna take. So you building some type of notoriety behind her. So the plan now is to go in on promoting her, showing her best attributes, getting the best little quality videos that I can to show how good this dog is, because she is fire. And it's like the more I'm so glad I waited to her third heat to breed her, because she's 10 times better. And like, she was kind of young, like she was young-minded back then. So that was the big reason why I didn't go ahead and do that, because she very well could have just went ahead and did, because she was the right size and all the other stuff. Just mentally, I don't think she was prepared for that. Now she's a little bit more stoic. She doesn't even use it in the house. She might fuck up a little bit here and there, but she's still learning. She's still young enough to fuck up. So YG, on the other hand, he pretty much has the ropes. If YG uses in the house, it's because something I didn't notice, or something that he just had something going on, like his stomach was bad. But yeah, time to put in that work. The work don't stop. We do got Houston Bully Meetup coming very soon, about 2 weeks away. I gotta watch the weather. We might have to push that back though, because it's been raining lately in Houston, because it's hurricane season.
I thought the hurricane season was over.
If I'm not mistaken, but like I said, we getting to work. We putting our hands in any pot that we can right now. If you don't follow us on Instagram, go ahead, follow us on Instagram, because we are working. So yeah, if you made it this far in the video, appreciate you. Just wanted to drop a little short video for the people, because shit, we working, man. I'm not breeding for money, even though money come with this shit, just to keep it going. I really want the dog that I want. So for the people say, oh, you backyard breeding, we breed with a purpose over here. We look for something very specific. We care about the quality and the health of the dog, and we want to also have trained dogs who are ready for the task that we are going to sign them up for. So yeah, just to let you know, we working. We're going to continue to drop. I've been more consistent. I'm not going to say I'm going to drop every day, but I'm going to work harder to put these videos out, because I know we got some shit over here that a lot of people gonna be checking for in a minute.
Why you lying on my name when you know the truth? Connected with no plug like the Bluetooth. All white truck, but the seats in the suit. This nigga taking for his chain, he like new.